mission. I opened the book with two quotes in the epigraph. And one of them is from Sam Altman writing a blog post in 2013. And he quotes someone else that says, successful people build companies. More successful people build countries. The most successful people build religions. And then he reflects on this and says, it seems to me that the most successful founders in the world don't actually set off to build a company. They set off to build a religion. And it turns out building a company is the easiest way to do so. And so, it's not like 2013 and then 2015, he creates OpenAI as a nonprofit.
It's important to say as well, Sam Altman is not some sort of idealistic pauper. He's working at Y Combinator. He is very much enmeshed within the Silicon Valley elite. I suppose also there's tax as well, right? If you're a nonprofit, you've got the mission, you've also got a bunch of tax breaks, which you don't have as a for-profit. So maybe there's a very cynical genesis there. But I suppose just reading your book and becoming more familiar with the arguments over time, clearly the amount of compute you have was always going to be critical. And if you believe in the neural network model, the deep learning model, the amount of compute you have is always going to be critical. And it just seems implausible that a nonprofit could ever have been able to compete with Google, for instance, ever. Like, it seems implausible because you have to spend, as we now see, tens of billions, hundreds of billions of dollars on compute. Did nobody say that? Did nobody say, hey, the bottleneck isn't just talent action, it's being able to spend hundreds of billions of dollars on these NVIDIA GPUs?
It's so interesting because at the time, the idea that you needed a lot of compute was actually neither very popular nor one that was seen as that scientifically rigorous.
Right.
So there were many different ideas of how to advance AI.